good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever this video finds you, I hope you're having a rad time. I'm the Figure Dude, and on today's unboxing, we have a big ass box. Without further ado, let's talk about some figures. Dude. Welcome back. I am the Figure Dude, and this is the second episode of unboxings on my channel, my figure findings. And today we are going to open up this box I got off eBay. So I've talked about how I like to buy big lots off of eBay, where sometimes you can kind of find a hidden gem in there where it might not be valued where it necessarily would be by itself. And that is the case today. I got a few elites in here that I'm really excited about. I got a lot of basics. Honestly, I don't quite remember exactly what's all in here, but it is a huge box. It's a heavy box, and I am going to take it off screen, open it, and then one by one, I will put them in the ring, just show you a little bit what I got, and give you a couple of the ideas that I have for these customs. Here we go. Okay, so, like I've said before, part of my collecting I like to do is playing the long game and really getting a deal where I can. If there's a figure coming out that I really want and I can get it below retail, I will pre-order every now and then. I don't do it a lot. I like to wait for retail, or sometimes there's ones that I was like, I didn't really want this, and I've come to regret not getting. And that did happen with one of the figures in this lot for sure. So I'm going to pull them out. There's some exciting ones, there's some not so exciting, but we'll go through them anyway. So just starting out, I got this Retro Cena. I don't really collect retros. He'll probably find his way to eBay. I've got this Jakks Mark Henry with the cloth singlet. I used to have him. I kind of like the head scan. It's different than any of the ones we've gotten from Mattel, so I'll probably swap him. I have a custom of Mark Henry from, I think, WrestleMania 21 when we fought Undertaker, so I might swap that on there. I got this Toy Biz Rey Mysterio, so I'm going to take this head and I'm going to Dremel it out. Whoops. This guy can't even stand up. So I'm going to Dremel this out and put it on a Rey Mysterio Elite to give him that maskless look from WCW. This one I am pumped about. I will be making a custom as soon as I get the chance of Big Daddy V. I don't know if we're going to get him from Mattel. I feel like we're going to, because we've gotten about everything else, but he wasn't announced at San Diego Comic-Con, and I have the pieces to put a Big Daddy V together. So I'm going to go ahead and do that soon. I don't know when, whenever I get the chance. Got this basic Nia Jax. I don't have this one. I don't really need Nia Jax. I have her Elite. Both of her last Elites. Her Elites are pretty good. The head scans are pretty good. One of the first ones that got true effects, I think, was that first Elite. And those are pretty good. So, again, that Nia Jax will probably find its way to being sold. Here's, Battle Pack Usos. I'll probably just use these heads as, I'll probably Dremel these out and make them interchangeable. Probably give them their, like, red hair or something. I'll do something with those. This basic Miz. And as far as basics go, I do not remember, like, the series sets or if they're the showdown 2-packs. If I get stuff in lots, I'll use their head scans. But I used to just buy basics for head scans and arms and whatnot. But now that the arms are so crappy, and, like, the legs, I don't really buy basics unless it's first time in the line people. Here's the basic Brian. That's a good head scan. These True Effects head scans are game changers. Basic Triple H. Here is a Andre the Giant. I think, is this a Hasbro? Yep. Hasbro Andre the Giant. Excuse me. Here we've got some basic Batista. That's a pretty good basic. Back when they had like full articulation. That one looks pretty sweet. I don't know what this is. Terminator of some kind? I don't know. If you know, you can let me know. I have no clue what that is. Oh, here's one I was pumped about. I've been looking to find this by itself, and it's kind of expensive. I needed this for my Ruthless Aggression shelf. Hornswoggle, or the little bastard himself. I never had him when I was younger in collecting. Did not have the resources. Didn't have a car, obviously. I'm glad I could finally pick up that Hornswoggle. I do need to do a custom that's more accurate for the time of Finley to kind of match that Hornswoggle. But anyway, pumped I got that. This Triple H, I have no idea what this series. It's like bigger than the Bone Crunchers, but oh, it looks like it talks. Oh, I could try that out. Some batteries in him. Here's a basic Seth. I don't know, was he in a WrestleMania basic series? Maybe? I don't remember. Here's another basic Triple H. We have a lot more. We have not even like put a dent in this box yet. Maybe go a little quicker. Here's a basic Randy Orton that's pretty beat up. Find some use for him. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. Here we've got a Jakks Christian, a basic Cena, basic Sheamus. It's a decent head scan on Sheamus. Oh. I thought this was a basic, but it looks like another one that talks. I don't know what's... Are there like tough talkers or something like that? I don't remember. He's got this weird gauntlet on. Here's an old Lex Luger figure. Okay, here's another one of those talking AJs. Or one of those talking figures. Here's an AJ Styles. I don't know what this is. You got a Jacqueline. Jacqueline. Here we go. Here's an Elite. We've got Elite Rock. I don't know what Elite Rock this is. I don't know if it's a head swap. I don't really recognize the gold. And he doesn't have double jointed arms. I'm always interested in adding rocks. He has so many different attires, and it's just small changes, so I like going through old events, and like that one's got the gold. I think he wore gold at WrestleMania 18, so I can do an 18 fix up, but I never mind getting new rocks. Basic Kofi. Another of these talkers, John Cena. I didn't even know those were a thing. Here's a Jakks Christian. I think the head scan's pretty good. Some of these Jakks figures, their head scans are so good. Which is what kind of got me into trying out a Dremel and getting these, using some of these old heads. Here's an Elite Braun. It's pretty beat up, but nothing some acetone, fresh coat of paint, can't fix. Oof, this head is beat, which is okay, because I'll use some of the extra Elite heads I have from the Legends, but got this SummerSlam Elite Edge, and I like this formula way more. I don't like the like beefy legs they give him. And like if you look at some of his old matches, he has like that short kick pad mold, and he like you can see his calves. I like this way more. I have a custom Edge that I did that's more that formula that I'll show off eventually, but yeah, I was really pumped to get that Edge. Here's a basic Jericho. It's not a bad basic. Cool attire. Here's a something Big Show. My 3-year-old will like that. Another basic Cena. Okay, we're winding down here. Let me see. We're starting to get more of the Elites I was interested in. Here we've got some basics. We've got basic Ted DiBiase, Roman Reigns, Undertaker, and this mustache Cody Rhodes. Here's the Thanos Rollins. I'm going to make a custom elite of that, since apparently we're just not going to get that one. It's basic Steph. Pretty good basic. Okay, this is the last of the basics, and then we just have a few of the elites that I was really looking at this lot to get in the first place. So, basic Seth. This is just beat to absolute hell. This one's probably just going straight to the trash. Morrison. I forget what this scene is from. It's basic Sheamus in his the bar attire, I think. I like the bar. Whoops. And then here's a basic Brock. One of the Suplex City shirts. And then here are more elites. The last of these are all elites. And there's one in here specifically that I was super pumped to get. Here's Dean Ambrose. He's not the one I was super pumped about. I have a bunch of spare Ambrose. Another Braun. This one's in a little better condition. Has the shirt there. Ted DiBiase. I think I have this elite, but I can always use these parts. I always need extra parts. Here is the elite AJ Styles in blue. So I don't have this Roman. I wasn't like dying to get it, but now that I have it, I think I'm going to do some fixing up to it to make it a little more current, because his new boots and whatnot are a little different. Here's an elite Roman. Here's the elite top picks, I think. Ricochet, he will definitely be fixed up or used for custom. I think I might make his like Nightwing attire or whatever it was. He had a couple. I think he had like Nightwing. One of them might have been like the Batman Beyond. Here's an elite Bray Wyatt. And then here is the one I was most excited for. It looks like it's going to need some TLC, but I passed on this in the stores. I regret that, especially now with the custom takeovers coming out. I will definitely be doing some work, and oof, yeah, this one needs some help. He is pretty beat up, but oh yeah, needs some help. The elite Shawn Michaels, and I think this was was this a SummerSlam elite? I don't remember. I don't remember. I think this is the WrestleMania 10 attire. I will be putting the elite or the Ultimate Edition torso on him. Yeah, like look how dirty this is. And like this leg is like stuck. I don't want to, just going to put it in some hot water and see what I can do with it. But yeah, I am pumped to get him in my collection just by himself. When I bought this lot, so I got this lot for a little over $100, which if you break it down is not bad per figure. But I was trying to look for that Shawn Michaels, and I think the cheapest listing I saw was like $44.99 for the Elite Complete. So I really don't mind getting him in a lot. I think that's everything. I don't see anything else here. I hope you like this unboxing. I get lots quite often. I get a lot of eBay packages, but I just happened to stumble across this one. And I'm really pumped. So I will have, as I fix these up, as I customize these, they'll make their way to the channel, as well as Instagram too. But just wanted to show these off before I started getting any work. So I will leave you there. Have a rad time. Figure Dude out.